What's up guys? So I'm Trin here from Friends with Sounds. So in this video I wanted to go through some of the speakers we have in our company. So I'm gonna get started with this one. This one we just actually recently added it to the business. Now guys, I will also say in record, these speakers are only for hire, not for sale. I should just say that. So for any kind of bookings, you can reach us here on these details. I'll leave the details right here. So you can reach us at on our TikTok, Friends with Sounds, Instagram, Friends with Sounds, and then we have our website, www.friendswithsounds.co.za, and then you can also email us at info@friendswithsounds.co.za. Now let's get into this one. So this one is the, let me shift the camera a bit guys. So this one is from Real Sound. Now guys, our main brand when it comes to sound is Real Sound for our company. So this one, as you said, we recently added it to the business. So this is the DS-1520M. Now that M just means, this thing can also become what? A monitor. So you can even put this as a floor monitor just by the shape. Let me show you how you can put it. Okay, you see this thing lines up as a perfect floor monitor also, just because of how it's shaped. So that M just means monitor basically. Now there is also another version of this, but that one is just a standard one. It's just called the DS-1520. So that one you can also, the good part about it, you can fly it. So this one is a 15-inch monitor. It has a 15-inch low frequency driver and I believe a 2-inch compression driver. So another thing about this one, I'm not exactly sure about the actual RMS power of this one. I've contacted a sales rep from Real. Yeah, they said they actually forgot, but they said that they'll check it for me. So I'm not sure about the actual RMS power of this and the peak power, but it's a very good speaker and it's very powerful also guys. So yeah, so that's all I can tell you about the speaker. I think now let's move to the big boys. So let me put this monitor properly now. Oof. Yeah. Now guys, let's move to the big boys. Now this one is actually the bass bin. Now, some of the clients also tend to confuse our speakers a lot. So this one is the bass bin guys. So this one is called the Real Sound, the BK-900B. So this is also not the typical type of, the front loaded type speaker. So this bass bin is called a folded horn. So I'll give you an example how a folded horn is. So if you know how a trumpet is, you can see how long the trumpet is. So where you're blowing, it's more like that's where the driver is. So do you see that the actual waves that are produced will travel a long path for it to actually exit outside the trumpet? Same thing with the speaker. The path length for the waves to drive out here to be able to exit the actual cabinet is a very, very, very long pathway compared to a typical what do you call it, the ported type speaker. So another thing about this speaker, it doesn't have that much power. It doesn't consume much power guys. That's the goodness of folded horns. They don't use that much power. So this one, it uses only 900 watts. 900 watts guys, that's not a lot, but it's ground shaking guys, chest pumping, that type of bass. So another thing about this speaker, folded horns, one thing you should know if you really know them, they are extremely huge guys. They are massive. Now this speaker is very massive. It has an 18-inch low frequency driver. So that's what it uses. Yeah, it's very huge. Now I'll do a video, a separate video, where I compare these to, you know, a ported type baseband. So there are some, you know, advantages and disadvantages to both. So guys, this thing is very massive. The weight of this, yo, I cannot even get into it. I think it weighs around around 88 kilos. Yeah, and check, this thing is, it only uses a single driver. It's not a double driver. This thing is a single. So most double drivers, they weigh as much as this. In fact, this thing weighs much more than most double basebands, right? It's very heavy, guys, and yo, quality wise, yo, it's robust, guys. I'm not sure what the type of plywood they use. I think it's Baltic plywood. Yeah, so that's it about this speaker, guys. I'll do much more comparison when I do the other video. So now, guys, the video is not showing me nicely. The next speaker I'm going to talk about, this one. So guys, this one is called the Real Sound EF-1275F. Now that F actually has some significance to it. That F stands for far range. Now some of these models, you can view them on the Real Sound website. So this one is within the EF range. EF range, they mostly use it just for what? It's basically just for far range stuff. Far range, we basically just mean what? Long throw. So another thing about this speaker is a fully horn loaded speaker. Everything is horn loaded. So it comprises of two low frequency drivers. One is here, the other one right here. So they're horn loaded. Then this one, I think, is a 4-inch titanium compression driver. Hey guys, it's huge, by the way. Yo, and the compression driver of this cabinet is absolutely huge, guys. Absolutely huge. I think it's one of the biggest compression drivers I've ever seen, guys. So this one, it's a very confusing speaker, by the way, because you might think this is an actual you know, double baseband, because you can see the way the cabinet is, you know, it was constructed. It looks like a double baseband. So this is actually just a mid-top type speaker. So another thing about this speaker, you can also fly it like an actual line array. Because good part, I like these because you can use them for festivals, guys. These are very, very huge. They can throw sound extremely far, guys. Yeah, so I like that they also don't use a lot of power also. So this one thing is around 1200 RMS. Doesn't use too much power compared to most you know, speakers, man. So the tweeter, yo guys, you know, as I said, tweeter, compression driver, whatever. So it's very, very powerful, guys. It is extremely powerful. And another thing, if you know that speaker from Pioneer, then they released it 8 years ago. I think it's called the Pioneer XY3B. So that one, do you see that it has sort of a gold thing there? The thing is called face plug. This thing pretty much has the same. So mostly, yeah, you'll find it here on both the low frequency drivers and even the other one below. So that thing is actually used to just concentrate sound. It directs sound in a very proper manner. So the good part is used for what? Acoustics. So it's a very, very, very efficient thing to do. So guys, the weight of this is very, 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 very heavy, guys. I think this thing weighs around 90 something kilos, guys. So not exactly sure what's the actual weight, but it's somewhere there. It's very heavy, guys. So I had to get it wheels also because, oh man, carrying this thing without wheels, it is absolutely heavy, guys. So that real piece of work, guys. So that's it for this video, guys. So guys, for any contact you want with us, you can visit our website, www.friendswithsounds.co.za. Email us at info@friendswithsounds.co.za. You can get a free code, guys. You can also WhatsApp us at these numbers right here. So you can check our social medias here, TikTok and our Instagram, Friends with Sound for all. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you.